America's turning 250, and it's time to rock out with our forefathers. American-made, battle-ready style for true patriots. Whether you're marching in the parade, grilling in the backyard, or raising a toast to liberty, do it in the gear that screams freedom. Celebrate 250 years of USA in style. Wear your American pride loud. Trendjackers.etsy.com. Grab yours before the fireworks. America's turning 250, and it's time to rock out with our forefathers. America.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, first president of the United States, number one on the dollar bill, and the guy who brought the revolution home to us 250 years ago. And now I'm doing something else again for the first time ever. I'm going to be the first founding father to perform stand-up comedy. That's right, at Govs. So go to govs.com, Govs.com. Get your tickets now if you want to see me perform live. It's going to be fantastic. Martha thinks I'm crazy. John Adams thinks he's funnier than me. He's not. And Ben Franklin owes me a ton of money on the bar tab, so I'm going to cash in on that as well. It's going to be a great night. Trust me, I cannot tell a lie. This is going to be revolutionary. We got a great lineup of comedians all the way from Staten Island, from Long Island, and even from Washington, D.C. That's right. This is going to be a night to remember, so everybody come on out and check it out. My first stand-up show ever. It's going to be awesome. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, first president of the United States, number one on the dollar bill.
You're watching Governor's Comedy Club Podcasts. Your favorite comedians at your favorite comedy club.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to Live from the Governor's Green Room Show. We got such a great Green Room show for you today. We have a big show coming up here in the Giggle Room. Everybody come on out and check it out. We got Alec Quinn is going to be there. Paleontologist from Washington, D.C. Joe Pacino is going to be there.
Hey, this is Joe Pacino. How are you doing my NPR voice for this podcast?
Military Colonel, a.k.a. White Rapper, a.k.a. now he is a...
leave it open, Mary.
Oh, we got Mary?
Oh,
okay.
Too loud.
Okay. Too loud.
Sorry.
All right, we're too loud for the green room. Okay, very good. She messed up your whole intro, Joe Pacino. That was Mary Capone.
We'll just keep
by the way.
going with it.
Yeah. So we got AKA White Rapper, which I love about that because I was also
You
grew
want me to
up.
spit?
Yeah, we got to spit some rhymes.
Okay. You seriously? I'm going to do it right now, or you want to lead into it? You want to?
We could. Well, let's introduce Fremder, Andrew
Let's do it,
Fremder, because he's also a white rapper. And
you want me to give you a beat?
Yeah, can you do a beat?
I do it a cappella.
All right, so we'll spit off a cappella, okay? And Tony's a big rap fan, so I know he's going to enjoy this. But yeah, all right. So you do a rhyme, and then I'll do a rhyme.
I want to preface this by saying you wouldn't expect an Army colonel, Fox News correspondent to be able to spit like this. You wouldn't.
That's what I love. I love that, like, I would love to have known you as the Army colonel, so this way this would blow my mind even more.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, I was a very sort of abnormal personality to be an Army officer. I really was. And it was surprising. I made it as far as I did, but I had the wits, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was a good leader. Troops loved me.
I would think so, because,
Yeah.
there's two kinds of leaders. There's the leader that you have to listen to, and there's the leader that you want to listen to. And I think most people gravitate towards people like you who are fun to be around.
Authentic,
and you also are smart, and you could lead them in the proper way. Kind of like George Washington, I would say.
I was exactly like George Washington.
He was just talking about himself. He was talking about you.
Exactly, like the Long Island George Washington is what the ladies used to call him. No.
All right. Yeah, let's do it.
When it comes to being like me, they unable. My mind is unstable. I'm a two-legged table, lit times 9 like I'm a menorah. I bought your mama a gift from Sephora. I adore her.
Nice.
Let me keep going. Hold on. Let me keep going. Sorry. All right. All right. You ready?
Thank you.
Let me do another one. No more. This guy's on the phone. What are we doing? Taking a phone call while I'm trying to.
No, well, it was. Hang on a second. Hang
I
on.
hope
Bear
that was
with
an
me a
important
second.
call.
All right. Well, I was told.
Oh, we had no audio?
I was told that we have no audio, but we do have audio. So I
Do we need to start over?
That's why I took the call, because I thought it had something to do with this, which it did, but it was incorrect. We do have audio. It's working. I just checked. But thank you anyway for telling us.
Start over, or we got it?
No. It's there. People can hear it.
All right. So where was I? Okay.
Sorry about that.
All right. Here we go. No more Coke Olivia. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All it is to me is a mystery. I hear you motherfuckers talk about it, but I stay seeing bodies with the motherfucking chalk around it. And I'm down with the shit too. Cause a stupid motherfucker wanna try to use kung fu. Instead of a MAC-10, they try scrapping slugs in his back, and that's what the fuck happened when you sleep on the streets. A motherfucker with heat trying to keep a motherfucker 6 feet deep, and I'm coming to your wake to make sure the crime and commotion ain't no motherfucking fake.
Yeah!
Whoa.
Wow.
Parental
Pacino.
advisory.
And what's your rap name?
Joey B.
Joey B.
B, yeah.
Joey B, baby. All right, here we go. I'm the VIVE, not the wannabe, just an MC with outcast mentality. I'm taking no shortcuts, I'm cutting my own path, so don't compare me to the beasties from the past. Screw that, because that's good if you're thinking it. So row in this boat, man, I'm sinking it. Mutiny on the bounty, Suffolk County. I rock so rough, I don't know what it is about me. I'm sick like a lunatic in a padded cell. It's dirt nap time and I'm mad as hell, because I get wrecks like Star Trek and start ripping. I forget the rest.
There you go.
Punch
All
a
right.
big old whipping. Yes.
Love it. Love it.
All right, go.
Fuck no. Fuck that shit.
Well, you could sing the melody. Be like, yeah, we're on Long Island.
No, I would rap. I would rap.
Oh, yeah, you can rap. You got some.
But I'm not doing that.
Why not?
Bones. That's all I got. I can list some dinosaur names in a tune.
Alec Quinn works at the Smithsonian, and now it's been closed. Well, it officially closes on Monday, right? So you worked yesterday.
Yeah. So I actually, so the government shutdown's happening. So
That's
we
messed
actually
up.
have a couple more days left.
Oh, okay.
But then it will
right, of your funding or
officially-
whatever.
Yes, of the funding. Yeah. But,
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to the shutdown, or you're like
No.
sweet, I got some time off, or you're like, damn, man, I was
Well,
like,
I would still have to do some work from home. So well, right now I volunteer at the Fossil Lab in the Natural History Museum, but I have an internship at the American History Museum.
okay,
So I work at 2 museums.
that's awesome.
So I love going in because I get to see cool shit.
Yeah, you get to see super
Yeah.
cool stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Like the last time I talked to you, you found the tail of a dinosaur.
Yeah, Stegosaurus.
The
spikes.
Stegosaurus, yeah.
We were fixing them and making a little home for it in a jacket. So yeah.
That's super cool. Both of you two from DC have the most amazing jobs. A colonel in the military who is an expert of Gaza and Israel. And then you work at the Smithsonian, 2 museums, hanging out with Stegosaurus tails and and the spikes and all that kind of stuff. And then we got Andrew Fremder over here. Fremder, how you doing, buddy?
Who's none of those things?
Tough act to follow it. Yeah. You know what I
I'm
mean?
doing good. I'm doing good.
He's got a nice watch. That's a little,
And cufflinks.
Dressed
very well.
Yeah, he dresses really sharp today. Fremder, it's his first time doing stand-up ever today.
How you feeling?
Yeah.
I think the thing I like about Fremder is he's a good, from what I've seen, he seems to be a good comedy writer. He writes all the time. He writes jokes. So his claim to fame with us here is every day Tony has the show. You guys were on it the other day, right?
7 years of this shit.
He has the Knock 'em Dead comedy show. He's been doing it for 7 years. Andrew's been a fan from day one. He's like a stan, actually. He's a Tony Walker stan.
Right.
But he writes jokes. He writes them in real time.
Yeah.
And so when he wanted to try stand-up, we thought it'd be great and have him write jokes in real time, like fact check.
Oh, I didn't even say I wanted to do it. You guys elected
No,
me.
we totally volunteered.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely right.
And here you are.
It was Don's idea, actually, truth be told.
Yeah, thanks, you.
Yeah. And here you are.
You know how hard it is, though?
I'm happy that you're here, Andrew.
Thank you. It's good to be here. You know how hard it is to go over lines and what you're going to say with two dogs? Like,
well, that's your
just
audience.
heckling me.
Yeah.
What kind of jokes you gonna do?
What kind of jokes am I going to do?
Yeah.
Bad ones. Yeah, bad ones. Yeah.
Did you shave specifically for this event?
I was supposed to get a little more of a beard going, but I forgot to put the clip in. So when I went to go like this, because I wasn't paying attention, I was thinking about my jokes. I just zipped the whole piece off, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Why, were you trying to grow it out?
No, I was just trying to, chisel it in like, something like yours. And then I was like, oh, no. And then I started screaming at the mirror for like 10 minutes, like, you fucking idiot. You'd never do anything right. You stupid freaking piece of shit.
That's your normal pep talk?
Because,
no. That's every day.
Because I need the beard because I have an ugly face. Like I have... No, don't laugh. I have... You know how women have a resting bitch face? I have resting dick face. So... I always look mad, which is the reason why I get stopped at the TSA all the time. I can never get through there successfully.
Why don't you smile? Let me see a smile. Let me see a nice smile on you. See, look.
Oh, that's beautiful.
No.
That's welcoming.
This looks like I just have something on my mind I'm just not happy with. And if I try to like move my eyebrows up,
He's not even smiling on the
You look like you're about to do a 9/11.
yeah, right. You want to see my license?
No.
Here's his book, Ink
I look like
Blots.
I'm on the no-fly list.
Oh, wow.
And he's not even smiling on the
He
back.
he did the artwork on here.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Yes.
Yep.
Ink
He's not
blots.
even smiling there either. In fact, I'm a little scared.
Yeah. And what's the story about ink blots anyway? What's it? I can't. Let's see if I can
Read
read
it to it.
Do you know what it's about, Fremder?
Yeah, ink blots.
Dive into the chilling world of ink blots, a mesmerizing collaboration between author and poet Jeff Oliver and artist Andrew Fremder.
Yeah. So,
Within these pages, madness intertwines with reality, leading readers through a wasteland where choices vanish and shame has no escape. And oftentimes, Andrew yells at himself in the mirror, criticizing his life choices. Wow, it's pretty intense.
Inkblot sounds hilarious.
It's a book based on the Rorschach test. You know what that is? It's when when you're
It's a laugh a minute.
yeah.
This is the act, huh?
Can I give you some tips for tonight?
Sure.
Open with Charlie Kirk. 3 minutes on that.
Yeah.
And then talk about cuckold porn for the rest of the time.
I would talk about that if I was allowed to. I'd probably say something.
You're allowed
about
to.
that. Yeah.
I'm allowing you to.
Yeah.
This is my first time ever here. But I'm
But feel free. Cuckold porn is always a big hit.
Oh, I was talking about Charlie Kirk. I wasn't talking about the porn.
yeah.
Jennifer confirms that you're always getting pulled off the line at the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Wow.
she's confirming it. And Scott said he's proud of you. Scott is one of our regular watchers during the week.
It's all his fault. He was the original idea behind this.
And
So
he,
Scott was the originator who wanted you to see you doing
Yeah.
this.
he's also saying that you should have worn brown pants today. And I kind of agree with that.
Well, he brought a change of underwear. He did bring
I
a
did.
change.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
It's in my car. Yeah, I wasn't lying. Yeah,
And-
I went to the 7-Eleven and I got some Imodium too. I was gonna shove it up my ass. Maybe it'll work faster.
And just
So
so everybody knows, too, we are filming these sets. We got Brian out there.
Nice.
He's going to film the sets for us. So hopefully we were able to get them flipped and turned on, and we could put them on. We'll send them to everybody, but we'll also put them little blips of these on socials.
Sure.
If
Good
I were
idea.
ever on a plane and I saw you sit in first class, I would get off.
And
Take that for
if I try to loosen my eyebrows and not look like that, look, see, I just look like I don't give a fuck about what you're saying. So there's no version of me that looks anything pleasant.
Why is that? You just had a rough childhood or something?
I was born like that.
Yeah, just born
I
like
was
not.
born with a face like this. That just is.
I have the same issue. Honest to God.
Yeah.
When I was, I think, 12, we were moving into a new place, and my mother found a place she wanted to rent, and the landlord almost didn't give it to her. 'Cause I swear to you, he pointed at me. He said, he's got a devilish face. He said, "Yeah, I've been there. I know exactly what you're saying."
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave, hold on. You got to see this.
Do we?
Wait a second.
I cover my
I'm not sure we do need to see
So,
that.
so Fremder, before you show us the picture, when you write material, who is it? All right,
Oh, is it calling?
Yeah, we got
Whoa.
people calling in. Hello there, sir. You're on the air.
Hi, this is Tom Kelly. I just want to. I understand that Tony Baloney is going to do his first comedy bit.
Yes,
Is that
he is
true?
doing. Yes, it is very true. He's doing his first comedy show today.
Tom Kelly is a well-known comedian here on Long Island. He does warm-up for The View and Good Morning America. And him and Fremder had a friendly exchange a couple of months ago on the show. Yeah.
No, Cole like it is. He sucks. He's a liar.
No. Don't talk like that.
He's a liar. Brenda, you suck.
He's a good guy.
Me? What are you talking about? I'm not a liar. That was true. It was 100% true.
Did you see his watch? He's got a nice watch.
He's got a nice watch and cufflinks.
Show the watch.
He's wearing a tie today. He's all dressed up and
Look at
looking
that.
good.
Yeah, he's looking sharp
Yeah,
today.
he's looking sharp.
He looks
Fender,
exactly.
give it up. Give it up, Fender.
Tom, don't
It's
ruin
not
his
gonna happen.
confidence.
It's not going to happen, Fender. Give it up.
All right,
Told
so
to quit before
well,
you
truth be told, this is actually John Rusiello calling from Florida, pretending to be Tom Kelly. What do you think, John? You think he's gonna crush it tonight, right?
I texted him earlier. Ann and I texted him earlier. We wished him. Ann actually saw he have flowers. She had roses for him.
Wow.
She was holding a thing of flowers.
yeah.
Since I
Yeah,
can't be
we're
there,
very impressed.
virtual flowers for you. So
Very
good.
nice.
Very nice.
That's great.
We're very, very impressed. And I'm very impressed the way he looks. He looks like an undertaker.
He does. He looks like he's working in the.
if anybody drops dead tonight, at least I'm still dressed accordingly.
And no joke, that's exactly how the servers here, governors, are dressed every weekend, right?
He is dressed like a
He's
server.
dressed exactly like
You're
them.
dressed exactly like.
Go
one
get
of the
me a
servers.
burger. I'm starving. Scott says Fremder is a natural. I think he's going to do great, John.
I think he's going to do.
Yeah,
I'm really
I
excited
think
about
I
it.
got a good feeling.
He's going to ace it. And I want to wish everybody. I want to wish everybody a great, great night, a great, great set, and good luck. And I'll be watching.
Thank you, pal.
sir.
You're the
Thank
best, John.
Andrew,
Yeah.
I love you, Andrew, even though you're a bad Jew. You didn't atone, Andrew. All right.
He didn't fast the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Oh,
he didn't
no.
do
Yeah,
No.
he's supposed
Yeah,
to
he didn't
fast.
do that.
I've
He's
actually-
going to hell.
I've had
He's
pizza
going to
every
hell.
day this week.
Goodbye. Love you.
Yeah.
Thanks, John.
Take care,
John.
John.
Yeah. I have a pizza addiction.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
So good.
All right, so what have you guys got onto Long Island, around 4, was it?
We got here around just after 3.
Yeah,
Okay. So have you seen anything yet, or did you do anything, or you just went to the hotel and then came here?
Oh, we saw some strip malls.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Lots of those here on Long Island.
We saw some cool houses, some real estate.
Nice.
I got yelled at by my wife for using too many zins in front of Alec.
Yeah,
Too
that
many
was so
Zins.
funny.
Zins?
What's a zin?
It's like
The zin,
tobacco.
the,
Yeah,
It's like
that
a-
was hilarious.
Oh, chewing
It's
tobacco?
like a Zin patch.
Yeah.
Like
it's
like,
not chewing. It's not quite
put-
chewing tobacco.
And you know what he said? He was like, "It's not mine. It's Alex." I was like, "Fuck off."
Well, he knows she won't yell at you.
Yeah.
This is the zin. It's
It was
like
in his mouth. I was like, "What the fuck?"
I'm addicted. I go through 2 of these things.
Well,
a
it's
day.
just all tobacco, right? I mean,
It's nicotine. It's not
Nicotine. That's what I
tobacco. You
meant.
put
Yeah,
it
it's
in
all
here.
nicotine. So
Oh.
Yeah.
if you take it for the first time, suppose you get like nauseous. It's like a lot.
You don't get.
I got mine too, but they're made by a different company.
Yeah. I don't think you get nauseous. You get a little bit of a rush the first time you take it.
Right, like a little
Yeah.
bit of a high almost.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What is that, like trying to stop smoking or something? Is that what that is?
I took it because I started smoking when I was 49. I left the army, started smoking, so I took it.
How do you start the bad habit at that? Later in life?
49?
I started at 49. I smoked for like a year and 3 months, and then I started doing this.
So 49, like you're around my age. So 49
I'm
was
51.
yeah. So like 2 years ago you started
Yeah.
smoking, and now you try to quit.
I didn't do it for very long, but my wife was always on my ass about it.
Wow.
So
What made you want to start smoking?
I got out of the Army, and I had for about 90 days, we landed in D.C. I worked literally up until my retirement ceremony because we were doing Israel-Gaza. I was in the Middle East Command. And so my retirement ceremony was 1 p.m. on October 29th and in Tampa, Florida, which is where the U.S. Middle East Command is. You'd think it'd be in the Middle. It used to be in Qatar. I'm giving you a lot of information. It used to be in Qatar in the Middle East.
Interesting stuff. Though.
They moved it to Tampa, which I think is a terrible idea. So
what was the question again?
Hold on. I worked up until 11:30. I did my retirement ceremony, and then we're like, "Fuck it, we'll go to D.C. because I'll get a job there." And for about 90 days, I didn't have anything to do, so I was like drinking heavily during the day, like in the middle of the day, which was not good. Smoking, and then I stopped doing that. I started to kind of clean up my life a little bit. I wasn't out of control, but
so after you had the regime, so when you're in the military, everything's very structured.
Yeah, exactly.
So as soon as that was over, you were like smoking cigarettes, drinking. It's like you just did everything.
Yeah.
Wars.
Well, normally when you're in the Army for 30 years, normally there's a year-long glide path.
Right, to kind of wean out.
Yeah, like you go through classes, you go through training.
Really?
They teach you how to like be a human, and I didn't have any of that. I got on a plane. I had my retirement ceremony on Friday. I got on a plane on a Sunday.
And you real world.
And then it was like, fuck, I don't know how to like be around people.
There's no like halfway house. Like
He's Brooksy.
Like prison. Yeah,
Shawshank.
Exactly. Yeah,
Brooksy.
Yeah. Yeah, so these walls.
Yeah.
After a while, you start to depend on them.
So after like dealing with things like, the Middle East.
Yeah.
30 years of that is like everything after that just a big letdown because that's exciting stuff. I'm joking.
I was very depressed for about 6. I was.
I was just messing around.
You go through a postpartum.
No.
You go through a postpartum after you lose a job.
Because
I would think you'd love to be out because that's a high level stress stuff.
I thought so too, but I was in the mix, right? Like we had our own plane. We were in the Middle East 15 days a month. I was sitting there with the chief of defense of Saudi Arabia, and then I'm out of that, and I'm seeing all this shit on the news, and I just like started spiraling into this depression.
And now you're here.
And now I'm here doing a show with this fucking guy.
It's.
Do they all?
What is that? What is he doing?
He's
a robot.
Is he asking me a question? I don't know.
Like,
where did you find this fucking guy?
Do they all bobble their heads when they talk?
Is you saying that I'm doing that?
What? No, the Indian people.
Oh,
goodness.
India is not in the Middle East, man. I mean, fucking look at a map.
Whatever. Who's in the Middle East?
Listen, he's a
India
colonel,
is in Central Asia, brother.
He's a colonel in the army. And you're.
Did you graduate from high school? The Indian people. What the fuck is he talking about?
I'm talking about like the Pakistani people.
Pakistani light.
Okay, Okay.
Yeah.
The Pakistani people are at war with the Indian people. They're not the same people.
I'm not even trying to make a joke because my wife.
Are you talking about like the Palestinians?
Yeah.
They don't talk like that though. But he mainly worked.
Are you really gonna let him on stage tonight?
Have you actually been to Gaza?
I've been to Gaza.
He's been to Gaza. He's probably the only person in this whole building that's been to Gaza.
I'm probably the only person in Long Island right now.
Yeah,
could very well be.
Like it's beautiful there too. Like I saw the beachfront.
Oh, is that right?
Great. Yeah, it's like gorgeous. It looks like Long Island almost, but now it's like it's a war zone.
Yeah.
But it's now all the buildings are destroyed.
Yeah. It looks like Long Island if Long Island were barricaded and the kids were starving, and everybody was brown.
It
looks nothing like Long Island. What are you talking about?
I just saw a drone image of it one day, and I was like, "Wow, it's beautiful there."
You can't wait to get out of here. Long Islanders are stupid. Get me out of here.
Trump could make some dough on these waterfront homes. No, but that was my favorite when Trump said he was going to take it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, what else have you learned at Gaza?
At Gaza, I went. What did I learn?
Camp Gaza.
Yeah. It's the whole thing is fascinating. I don't know how much you want me to get into it. I mean, the whole sort of the history of it is just very fascinating. The problem with Gaza is that the people have been kind of encamped there, and every 2 years Israel
They close them in.
moves the borders in.
Right.
And so they're moving closer and closer together. It's kind of a hellish sort of existence, and it's a tough situation because you can argue it from every perspective. Israel has a right to survival. Israel is like this big. Israel's this big, right? And it's tiny.
Right.
And so you got the Saudis, you got Egypt, you got Palestine.
The Indians.
You don't have the Indians, but you got Iran. You got all the enemies of Israel. You got Lebanon, which is the real problem because they're right on their northern border.
Right.
So Israel's under like a constant. Israel's weird because people there live like it's their last day on earth, and they live it like Israel's beautiful, beautiful.
Right. Yeah.
Jerusalem, Tel Aviv, beautiful, and they live like no other people I've ever seen because they go to the beach. They live life to its fullest.
They're
they have great
fearless.
food. They're fearless, but they also understand today could be their last day on earth.
Right.
And it's a strange way to live. It's almost like a view of society that you can't even understand.
Do you think is that a positive though? So every day they're living their last day, so every day they're living their best life, so to speak. So could that be a positive?
That's exactly right. Every day they're living with their families to their fullest, and they're also living with an understanding that they have to defend their families. They have to defend the homeland. They have to defend Israel. And so it's they're going through life with the twin stressors of understanding that, they've got rockets coming at them from the north every day. They've got Iran coming at them every day. It's just it's an odd, kind of purview of life that you've never seen.
It's crazy, but now they just announced like yesterday or today about that they're going to Gaza is going to cooperate with Trump, and they're going to give over all the hostages. So tell me, what does that mean for the future? Is that this must be good news, right? And so what's your take on the current state of things?
Yeah, I mean, this is really what your listeners want to know is what's.
Hey, I'm just curious. It's happening in the news right now.
I mean, your listeners are fucking fascinated, but
they are. They're commenting.
So. I said this before. I said this to you privately before the show started. I didn't know we were going to be talking about this during the show, during a comedy show. But we're going
to get into the fun.
The Trump has had. I'm not a big Trump guy, but Trump has had these incredible foreign policy successes that are blanketed over because he has such a limited vocabulary. And so, but the truth is that he forced Netanyahu and Israel into accepting this peace deal because he went out yesterday and announced it before Netanyahu could. Well, now Netanyahu can't do anything but say, okay, we're going to accept the hostages. We're going to open up the gates. We're going to give them more food. We're going to give them more aid. We're going to stop the bombing. And so, he's brought an end to this thing when a lot of people didn't think he could.
Wow. Yeah.
Now the next thing would be, and this is going to happen, and he's not going to get credit for it in the media, but he's going to bring Israel and the Saudis together in an integrated air and missile defense against Iran, and that in the next year is going to completely change the complexure of the Middle East. It really is.
And where do the Indians fall into all this?
There you go. Ask him.
No, that's good stuff, man.
I'm asking that because my wife works over at Stony Brook and deals with a lot of those type of people. And
what type of people? What is that? What are you talking about? What are you trying to say?
The bobbleheads. Bubble. And every single time.
Oh fuck.
No, I'm not making a joke. No, come on. Seriously.
You're not making a joke?
No.
You're calling.
Every
Does
time.
your wife know you're saying this?
Yeah.
On air?
She's listening right now.
No, this is exactly what we deal with every day on my show.
It's like having the chat sitting in the room with us right now.
Every time someone goes and asks her for help, she works for FedEx over there, every single time, they're like this.
All right, so anyway, Allie is here. This is Allie Cam. Allie Cam, ladies and gentlemen. She's this is her first time on stage in 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
Allie, can I ask you a question? Israel, Gaza, who you got?
I mean, honestly, I come in here with like happy energy. I'm like feeling good. I got a little buzz, and then I have to walk into this shit. I mean, I'm like, am I at the right place? I mean, I don't know.
Why is that not a good thing to call to say?
I don't think it's a good thing to call. First of all, I don't think you know which country you're referring to, which is fine.
Oh my god.
All of them, I'd imagine.
All countries? Hold on. All countries?
Bobbleheads?
All of those countries.
Or all
bobbleheads.
Okay. All right. Forget it. Forget it.
Ink blots, everybody. He wrote the book Ink Blots.
Yep. And Allie is a fantastic singer. And how you feeling? You
Ink
excited?
Blots is going to fly off the show.
Yeah.
With this conversation, it should be called Ink Dots.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man. This guy.
That's so funny.
See, I can
He's
choose
like that
not to
one
read
guy.
his comments when when I'm doing the show and I look at his comments here. Yeah, we're kind of stuck.
Maybe he's warming up his set.
Yeah, there you go.
Maybe he's like
No, that's-
getting ready. No.
I can't talk about that stuff.
All right.
Oh, we do it on live.
Somebody might hear me if I say that stuff out loud. But you missed it, Allie. I know you're a singer, but me and Joe, we started the show off by rapping some freestyle hip hop.
Nice.
rap.
Well, can you guys introduce yourselves to me? Because I don't know who you are. I know who this guy is. He's the,
Andrew Fremder.
Yeah, Andrew Fremder.
This is Joe
Hi.
Joe
Pleasure to
Pacino.
meet
Oh, sorry.
Oh, hey. Oh, hi. Hi.
Joe Pacino, and that's Alec Quinn.
Okay.
Hey.
Yes, I know. I figured she was the girl.
Okay.
I was like, she's the girl.
And I'm Don. We spoke on the
Oh,
phone.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know if you
sorry.
know Don Sill. So
Hi.
yes.
Okay. Hey, Don.
Nice.
What's up?
Nice to
Right.
meet you and see you in person.
Joe and Alec are from D.C., and they're going to be doing the
And
show with
then
us.
Mike Pachetti too, right? Pachetti.
Mike Pachetti is not coming.
What?
Yeah, he's not coming.
He-
What?
But
That's his big out of retirement rise. What
that's
the hell?
right. I guess he's back in retirement.
He
I
is
guess.
Mike Pachetti. He's a. Hopefully, he's watching. He call in, but yeah, he had some issues, so he was unable to make it, which sucks. But
Come
but
on,
we do
Mike.
have a special surprise
I
guest
know, I
coming
heard,
tonight.
I
Yeah,
heard.
so
Can I can give it away at this point, right?
we should be able to announce it now. I think. I mean,
And
hopefully
they
he-
did. We talked about it on Friday on my show, and most of them guessed it. Joey Cola
Wow.
will be here.
Legend.
Yeah,
the great
absolute
Joey Cola
legend,
legend.
yes. He's going to do some time here. He contacted me and asked if he can come in.
Working on
what
some
do you
new
say?
stuff. Yeah.
Really?
You're like-
That's so fun.
Yeah, Joey is. We're friendly. We're friends. We're good friends, and we had a connection. He grew up with a cousin of mine that he's still close with, so we passed. We passed each other in the past. We passed each other in the past, but yeah, we've been friendly. We knew each other for a long time, but we never got close until I started working here, and. Just one of my favorite comedians and one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. I mean, he's just a great guy. Did a great job in the movie that we did.
He was great in it. He played my manager, and he was great. He's funny, improv'd a lot, and he was awesome. And this would be an opportunity for anybody to come out to the show tonight to see Joey Cola working out new material.
The show's not for another hour, so
Yeah.
you can still get here.
Yeah,
Come on
there we
out,
go.
yeah, because he's working out new
What-
stuff, all new stuff. And you get to see a pro trying out new material because he's working out for some other shows he's doing.
He said so. He hosts Steve Sciarippa, Michael Imperioli, and Vincent Pastore. They're from The Sopranos. They go around. They do like a Q&A with The Sopranos night. They tour all over the country with it. And Joey is the host. He's the moderator.
Nice.
And he goes out and does like 10 minutes, and then he brings the Sopranos guys out, and Joey kind of leads the whole thing. They're going to England. And I don't know,
wow.
I guess, you guys can probably attest to this. Like, depending on where
England is in Europe.
What?
you woke him up. Do you guys ever have to change your sets based on where you're performing? Because I think that's what's happening here with Joey, because they're going to England, and I think, it can't be so localized. I mean, a lot of his stuff isn't, but maybe... I don't know. Maybe it won't work over there. I don't know. But he, he's coming here to try new stuff that he's working out for when they go to England. So do you guys ever find that you have to, based on where you are, or like even for tonight maybe, do you find it, because you're not from here, do you find that you have to change anything in your act?
You do have to read the room and kind of get a vibe of who you're performing for.
Sure,
So I might
okay.
pick and choose jokes based off that.
Do
or
you go
switch
out
it
there
up on
before
stage.
you're up and kind of watch?
Yeah, I try to make sure I know the
Yeah.
vibe and at least the crowd and then that does help me like figure out which jokes I'm gonna do or
Okay.
how I'm gonna get them going first.
Right.
And yeah.
But do you try to work in local stuff, like, I don't know, like something about, Park Avenue, like do you pick a street or something local that's going on, or you don't?
In DC, it's a bit easier. I don't know shit about Long Island, so I'm just gonna do my shit.
Yeah, right, yeah.
I did not do my.
That could even make it funnier, though.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
you trying to be like Long Island woman, but you're
I was
like the
are
furthest
there
thing from
Indians
it. You
here?
know? You know?
That's what he's
You're like,
gonna
what's
say.
the LIE?
Or,
I don't know what the
yeah.
LIE is.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The only thing I found is that when I go to Gaza, they don't get my cuckold porn stuff. So I have to set it up. Like the cuck is here. You know what I mean? You know
They're
what I'm
like,
talking about.
I'll stun you.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't want to stun you.
Oh my God.
What do you? I don't even know what that is. What is that?
Oh my
It's very
God.
racial show tonight.
Follow me on
It's
Instagram.
always.
At Joe_tells_jokes.
What's cuck porn? Cuck what?
Cuck
Oh
porn?
my God.
Yeah, I don't know what that
Come on.
No, I
Wait,
really
Alex,
don't.
explain it for him.
No, I really don't.
Come on.
You know what it is?
All I type in my search bar is big tit lesbians. So I don't know like what.
Should I explain it to him?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Let's hear
Cuck
this.
porn is where a guy watches another man have sex with his wife.
Oh, and he's sitting there in the corner like.
And he's sitting there. No. He's just sitting there. And I looked this up because I was interested in this.
For a second there, Andrew looked like one of those bobblehead people.
Yeah.
You do your thing. I will sit in the corner and watch.
Do you want to know, or do you want to do your racist accent?
Tell me.
I looked this up to write a bit about it, and I ended up becoming fascinated with it. The cuck.
Yeah, I couldn't stop watching.
The cuck has a humiliation kink. Gets off on a humiliation kink based on being humiliated by his mom as a kid.
Oh.
And so when I watch cuck porn, I'm not watching this. I'm like locked in on the cuck because I think that's the.
That's what
And
gets
it's
you
hard
going.
and it's hard to explain to my wife. I'm like,
But where does?
I thought it was gay porn.
no,
But where does the word cuck come from?
Cuckold.
cuckold.
Oh, I didn't
Oh.
even put that together.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah.
I asked a stupid question.
It sounded
You
like.
you can add that to your Tuesday trivia.
Yeah, there you go. But you think that's the case with every single cuck? Is that he was molested by his mother or something?
No,
or,
not
or
necessarily.
humiliated by his mother?
Yeah, that's. I don't know. I mean, that's what it dates back to for most people. Is like they get off on the humiliation from their mom, and so they're kind of taking that out in this sex act that they're watching. They need to be humiliated.
Taking it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
they
So
are.
weird.
They're definitely taking
Very
it out.
strange,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Unless you're into it, but
I mean, I don't judge. You know, I don't judge.
don't yuck their yum, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. It's one of the most popular searches on Pornhub.
So it's
I feel like
How do you know that?
I just made that up.
Actually, well, speaking of Tuesday trivia, that was one of my questions, I think, this week. How many, it said, the question was, how many people watch YouPorn per year?
Pornhub.
Pornhub, thank you.
YouPorn is the other thing. If you go to the top of the screen and you click the other link in the drop down box.
Yeah. I feel like
I heard-
if I just close this out, I feel like I really do feel like with the cuck porn, because it is interesting to me. Like if my wife and I did it, I feel like she would humiliate me and the other guy.
You both
Like,
be humiliated?
yeah, I mean she'd be like telling the guy, "Oh, you're just gonna put all your weight on me?" I'm like, "All right." The guy would be like, "Why don't you and I just fuck? What do we just?"
So you and the guy bond of
Yeah.
being humiliated.
I don't even use the volume when I'm watching that. I just keep it on mute.
Yeah.
I have Alexas all in the house, so I don't want
Yeah.
all of a sudden Alexa to be like, hey,
What's happening here?
yeah. Yeah.
What?
I have no idea.
What do you mean you keep the volume?
If I'm watching porn,
Well, you don't want your wife to hear the porn?
He doesn't want
The sound.
I don't want the Alexa to pick up the sound
the
coming
Alexa
out
on
of
his
it.
phone.
Because then it might activate Alexa. So if he's,
Yeah.
if he says, oh baby, all of a sudden, oh baby, comes on the Alexa. How was I supposed to know?
This is one of the weirdest shows we've ever done.
Yeah, I mean,
We're all over the place.
You're never gonna
you
have me
should have
back.
warned me about this perv lineup. You guys.
If I knew.
I don't know.
Hey, you should have known already.
Hey, Fox
Yeah,
News
yeah.
can't see
He's
this,
dealing
can
with
they?
comedians.
Fox News can't see this, can they?
Brian Kilmeade's a frequent watcher.
Oh, great guy.
Yeah, he's a Long Island guy, Massapequa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're getting a lot of comments. People are all excited because they correctly guessed Joey Cola.
Oh, nice.
Tommy Jordan guessed Stuttering John, but he's wrong.
Stuttering John.
Oh, that would have been a whole different show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuttering John was in here. What was that, during the summer? And
Yeah, a couple
it was
months ago.
actually in the spring. Yeah.
Oh,
and
what a train wreck
yeah,
that
it
was.
Yeah, it was
I
interesting.
imagine, yeah.
Tommy Jordan's telling us his mom grew up in Levittown. All right, that's where we are right now, Levittown. And then Deacon Blue says, "Salute, Don."
Hey, Deacon Blue, what's up? We were just rapping. Deacon Blue, a.k.a. my boy Chaotic Link from CI.
Oh, wow.
He grew up with K-Solo and all those,
shit.
and R.A. the Rugged Man and all those guys from Long Island. And yeah, he used to be on my radio show back in the day. Deacon Blue and Papa Fresh. Still doing it, Southern style, Southern hip-hop. So, yeah. Joe was rapping earlier, Deacon.
Now you're a great singer. Do you rap also by any chance? Because
No.
we'll pick it back up if you
No,
want.
I mean, I.
Or do you want to sing for us? You
No,
won't feel like singing?
I don't want to sing.
You wouldn't sing the hook? If we start rapping, you won't sing the hook?
I mean, I don't know. Depends.
Yeah, we can make a hit song.
Improv it.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
improv it.
You're an improv genius.
Wow,
Yeah, I
that's
will-
like
absolutely.
That's big. Let's like.
I'm dead serious.
We're on new people here. Let's
I'm
take it down.
dead serious. The very first time we ever worked together, you did some improv. Well, yeah, improv, and it killed.
You only liked it because I was like orgasming on a guy in the audience.
Well, that was one of the main reasons. Yeah,
That's actually a good thing.
But no, but before that, it was still great.
Who was the cup?
He's like, you are amazing.
Me.
I'm like,
I guess I was. Yeah,
It's okay. I brought a poncho just in case.
I have a comedy troupe. We do dinner theater, like audience participation,
Murder
murder
mysteries.
mysteries, comedic murder mysteries. And I was short a person. One of the cast members was friends with Allie, and she came in, and I think you came in without rehearsal, if I remember right.
yeah.
Yeah, and she just killed it in the show. She just killed, and we've worked together several times. I think at this point now, what, 15
10
years?
years,
Yeah.
10 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're. If I was able to get you, regularly, I would definitely do that. But you have more important things to do. But every time you're with us, it's fantastic, and
Yeah,
I
no,
love working
not
with
more
you.
important, just little minions that need me to feed them.
Little minions. Yeah, but yeah, really, you came in and you nailed it. And yeah, I would say with improv genius because again, 15 years, I've seen you do plenty of stuff.
Thanks, Tony.
Absolutely.
What about anybody? Everybody else is still coming, right? We got the twinsies. Are they coming?
No, the twins have been out for weeks.
Oh, nobody told me that.
I could have sworn I told you that.
No.
So it's you four. I'm hosting. Who
Danny,
we missing?
Danny,
Danny
right?
Keene, who's making his debut, and Joey Cola is
Okay,
coming in.
nice.
And I think
Andrew
that's it.
Fremder over here.
Andrew Fremder.
How are you feeling, Andrew?
Fucking great.
You're not nervous?
What?
You're not nervous?
I'm very nervous. Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay.
Jeff Bosey actually might be coming
Oh,
in
yeah.
a few
Bosey.
minutes.
Hopefully, Bosey shows up.
Mary Capone said if she's still here, she might jump up.
Mary Capone. She rocks. She's on tour with, what's her name? Zarna.
Zarna Garg.
Yep. And Zarna just went to that
Gaza?
whole show. No, was it Saudi Arabia where they're doing that whole big comedy festival?
shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, did she? She went to that?
Zorna
Did
went.
Mary go with her to that?
No, I don't think she went with us. So Mary Zorna is like opening act, and she travels with Zorna and all. You guys know who Zorna is?
No.
I don't.
This brings us all back to the Indian. She's an Indian comedian.
Calm down.
She's very funny and rising star. She has a sitcom deal she's working on, and she actually went to that Saudi Arabia show with all these comedians and doing this. I think the next couple of days. I think it's
Yeah, it is coming up. Yeah.
Well, I think it's happening now, and it's like a few days long of a festival over there. But in any case, yeah. So I don't think Mary was going with her, but yeah. So Mary travels with Zorna. She's a very funny local comic here, Mary. I do some work with her as well. She was in one of our films. Yeah.
She was.
The
That's
Last
right.
Class. She starred in The Last Class.
Yeah.
Which is a movie we did.
I told you I saw a clip of your film, Comic Sans. Fantastic. The clip I saw.
Oh yeah, thanks. I was with Eric Haft. That's a good scene. That's a strong scene, and a lot of people could relate to that. In fact, when I sent the scripts originally, like the full script to Joey Cola, he calls me back right away and he's like, "You guys stole my life story, man!" Like joking around. I was like, "This is everybody's life story, dude."
You know what I honestly, in be serious, you know what I honestly thought about when I saw that is, and I don't know him, but like Kevin James when he went on to the sitcom, and there were probably like a lot of Long Island comics who I know there were some he did bring with him, like Chris Monty.
Right, he brought some guys with him. He brought Cola with him.
Okay.
Yeah, and but it
Carrie
was
Kravitz.
actually written for Kevin James.
I did not. Okay.
Because I know
thought that. I
I
thought
know
that.
so many comics that happened. I started with
Yeah.
Kevin James. A lot of guys started with Kevin James and Adam Ferrara, like that whole class
Yeah,
of these comics that came up together. And then there's so many other guys that were there that never had that opportunity, and they're still floating around, still doing the grind.
Yeah.
So I related to those guys because in any job or field, there's always some young hotshot that might pass you up the ranks, and then or the kid you trained, all of a sudden he's your boss someday, stuff like that. So that's why I felt like this is a story that transcends every occupation. This just happened to be stand-up comedy world. And we're working on now a full series on that, and we had like Chris Roach. I don't know if you know, Chris Roach was with Kevin James.
Name.
He was Kevin James's brother, and Kevin Can Wait. Was it his brother or his friend? Best friend. Big guy, Chris Roach.
Mott, I think was his name.
Yeah.
Right? Wasn't that his character's name?
So Chris Roach was on that. He's in our film. We had Joey Cola. Joe Starr is another guy. Who's from here. Who
was on those shows on Kevin Can Wait.
Yeah, Kevin Can Wait. He was a pizza guy. Or whatever. Yeah. Shout out to Joe Starr if he's watching. Yeah. So so it's pretty cool. Like the Long Island scene goes pretty deep. We had some heavy hitters come out of here. So and out of this club. This
Eddie
club,
Murphy started in this club.
Yeah. A lot of big big
lot of
deals.
If Joe Starr's watching, I met him in 1991 in Konkama Comedy Club, which was run by Doug Minervini.
Yeah, I remember Konkama Comedy right there, by the train station, not too far, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I remember that place. Yeah, because I was doing comedy when you were doing it in '91.
I did it. Yeah, I mean, when I say I did it like a dozen times.
Yeah.
What were we, like 18 years old or something at that
I was
time?
15.
Yeah, you were young, because if you're younger than me...
I was going to St. Anthony's High School, yeah.
Yeah.
Alec wasn't even born yet, were you?
No.
No.
How long you been in the game, Alec?
I've been a couple years, but when I moved to DC, that's when I just every night just been out. I can't if I go a night without it, I don't feel.
She's working.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's
Good
working.
for you.
She's like the hardest working comic in DC.
No
Well,
kidding, really? Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! One thing I appreciate about Alec is that she's the only. I'm being serious now, but she's the only comedian who can give this perspective as a paleontologist. So when you see the young comedians in DC, particularly like the women, they generally cover the same topics, it's the same themes, it's the same tones, it's the same this. And she comes at it from this different purview that only she can present, and I think it really, opens up a lane for her that other people don't have.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I think
that's
the
interesting.
same about you.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, you both have interesting backgrounds and
Yeah,
stuff like
absolutely.
that, but paleontology is just so cool to me. I just love that.
Wow.
And that reminds me, actually, because the show's starting in a little bit. As the host, I need to list credits. So I did it with you. So, what did we say? You opened for Florentine. You played, what was it? Rodney's?
Caroline's
Caroline's.
Oh shit.
and New York Comedy Club. Don't get too excited. It's been a long time.
It doesn't matter. You still did it.
That's so awesome.
All right, cool. So that's Allie. All right. All right. So I'm gonna tell the story how this happened. Why you're coming up on stage?
Sure.
Is there anything else you want me to add in?
Ink blots.
Ink blots. Oh, you want me to mention ink blots?
Yeah,
Everybody loves a debut. It's exciting.
Absolutely. It's very exciting. All right. So, all right, Joe. What do you want? What do you think?
You've seen this guy in cuck porn? No.
Yeah, you said it. I was,
You've seen this guy at the Gaza Comedy Club.
Yeah.
oh God.
DC Improv,
DC Improv.
Gotham Comedy Club. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can keep going, but what do you think?
The White House.
DC Comedy Loft.
Yeah,
The
White
Pentagon.
The Pentagon. Yeah.
House. Yeah. Pentagon and White House.
Now, and this is a governor's debut for both of you. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
sure
yeah, a
is.
lot of you, but actually you too, right?
Uh-huh.
Wow, I think everybody except Joey.
Yeah, I think Joe's
I didn't
gonna be
even
like,
think
what
of
the
that.
hell is this?
Yeah, what did I get into here?
The Virgin Show.
The Virgin Show. That's funny.
What's it like up there? The lights in your face?
A little bit.
Yeah,
It's worse in the main room, but yeah, a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's closer, more intimate, so you'll be able to see at least the first few rows. Actually, no, you could probably see the whole room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the main room is ridiculous. You can't see shit.
And why is that not open?
There's some renovations going on.
Oh, it's not open.
No, the main room's not open.
Even open. So all the shows have been pushed to the brokerage, which is not. Which is like
they've actually been pushing them to all the other clubs. They've been
Smithtown.
Smithtown Performing Arts Center. They used Belmore, the Belmore Playhouse.
Yep,
They've been using all sorts of things.
Okay.
I think that was part of the reason this was originally canceled because Joey Avery, who's playing right now, he was also here last night.
Oh, he was?
So he has 2 nights here, and
At the Giggle Room? Yeah.
Yeah, he's there.
But
now.
my guess is that he probably would have been in the big room if it was open. But and we weren't strong on ticket sales, so they were like, "You're out." And then it was you actually that we have to thank because we got the news, we announced it that day you were in here, and then I said I was thinking about asking for a late night, and I was like, and then you were like, ask him for the late show. Yeah. And we did it. We did it right there on the air.
And tell me if I'm right. Is this not a better time? Like this is.
Oh yeah, 9 p.m. is way better.
This is
better. On a Saturday, absolutely, it's better. Go. So it worked out nice. All right, so Alec, what kind of credit should I give you?
DC Improv.
DC Improv.
Rodney's Comedy Club. Did I say Gotham or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, why
Gotham.
not? Yeah.
It's a big club.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And just all over DC.
All over DC. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
The DC comedy scene is pretty booming these days.
Yeah,
huh?
it's awesome.
Yeah, a lot of good people coming out of there right now.
Yeah, because it's very, the audience is kind of forces you to get better quick.
Right. Yeah, because they don't take it.
Why they're ruthless?
Yeah. They're ruthless. They don't really care. They're very, very educated. They're very,
That's where like
they don't really love just dumb dick jokes.
Oh,
you know?
wow. You gotta be smart. Yeah.
I don't like dumb dick jokes either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. So. Because that's where Wanda Sykes came out of there, Martin Lawrence, Chappelle. Yeah, so that was a hot scene back in the day. Who else is coming out of there nowadays?
Well, Tony Woods, I don't know if you know.
Oh, yeah, I know Tony Woods. He's awesome, too.
Comes by all the time.
He trains a lot of guys, doesn't he?
Mike guy, he'll come by. Comes by all around D.C.
We should have a competition. Like we should rattle off Long Island names versus D.C. names.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who Tony Woods is. Okay, yeah, I've seen him.
He's awesome.
Yeah. I had to look him up. But.
By the way, is there a light that sort of identifies when you're out of time type thing?
You guys, if you guys want a light, let me know.
If we don't,
what do you
worry
need?
about it, or?
I'm not too concerned about it myself, but
I'm not either.
Okay, I mean, so basically, if I'm Joe Pacino. Like you just say your name, and that's when I'll know to come up.
The light of doom.
I mean, yeah, if anybody wants a light, let me know and tell me how much time you need the light for. Otherwise, just say your name. I'm Andrew Fremder. Thank you very much. And that's how I know to come up and get
I'll have
you
a cue for you for me. And,
okay.
And it'll be, I'm talking about something, and I'll say, because he's fat. And that's when you go, hey, what the hell are you doing? And they get mad at me.
All right.
Okay. Very good.
Yeah, we're doing our George and Ben thing tonight. Yeah. All right. So does anybody need a light then, or no? No? Okay.
No.
All right, just want to make sure.
My mom said, she goes, I'm going to throw my hands in the air if you're talking too fast. I'm like, Mom, please. I don't need to see, a roller coaster simulation in the audience. Because she's like an ass. She's going to do it just to be funny. And she's going to be like, oh, my God, please don't. Yeah, I don't need a light. I got my mom being like.
And then if you don't see her, she's just going to yell.
Yeah, right.
Alex, slow down.
Yeah.
I want my light to be like George Washington just shooting a gun in the air or something.
Chopping down a cherry tree.
I can make that happen. I can make
I'll
that
be like,
happen.
oh, fuck. Okay, last joke.
I don't want to piss off the president.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Do we want to explain the George Washington stuff?
Just that George Washington we've been doing the TikTok, Ben and George, or George and Ben, BFFs. It's on TikTok, and there's also Instagram. You can find us, and we've been putting out all these TikTok videos. And basically, we're trying to get people to go to trendsjackers.etsy.com. So it's trendsjackers with a Z, TRENDZ, jackers.etsy.com, and get some of the gear. I got these George Washington shirts. And but we were like, you know what? I want to take George on the road, and my alter ego is George Washington. And we're going to be performing a little stand-up set. George is also his first time as well. So it's a lot of firsts for everyone. George Washington is the first to ever do it, OG.
George Washington.
Number one since 1776, and he's the face on the dollar bill, y'all. So yeah, so check him out. It's going to be fun, and come on out and check it out. And I'm doing it, and despite whatever the crowd thinks, I'm going to have fun.
So we're celebrating the 250th anniversary, of course.
Yes,
that's the whole thing. Now, all right. So in all seriousness, though, so this is your first time back on stage.
Shit,
since what, 1999?
Wow. 2001.
2001.
First time on the comedy stage since 2001. So I did comedy
before I was born.
See, so your whole lifetime. I've gone your entire lifetime without getting on a comedy stage.
Can we ask how old you are? Is that
I'm
right?
23.
Wait, you were born over the 2000s?
2002 is when I was born.
Wow, yeah.
Our kids are older than her.
Oh
Well, mine are.
I have one younger than her. I have 5 kids and one
So
younger.
you wouldn't even know how to use a phone, like a
rotary?
regular, like
a wall phone, a
landline. You don't know the joy of the rotary
I've
phone.
played like the kids ones. You go hee hoo.
Yeah.
And it makes a sound. Hoo hoo.
What was that? Hee hoo? What?
That's the sound the little kid toys make. They go like hoo hoo hoo. Or
this one you should go.
Oh my God! Put that in your set. That's good.
And then I'm like, yay.
Well, yeah. So
not now. When I was a kid. No.
My first time in your lifetime, and you get to see it.
Yeah,
see, it's like Haley's Comet. I come around once every
I'm excited
20-something years. Yeah, the last time I did comedy was 2001. I did it from 98 to 2001. Yeah. And then it bombed really bad. And I think what separates the men from the boys in comedy is how you handle a bomb. So I bombed so bad, people got up and walked. I walk in the room.
No.
Yeah, it was bad because I was doing jokes about the show Oz. Remember that show Oz on TV?
I do, yeah.
With prison. So I was talking about male frontal nudity and then how the crime rate soared in the gay community because they all wanted to see the penis and they wanted Anabisi and all that stuff. What I didn't realize, and I was just, I don't know what I said, but people were starting.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It is funny.
But who's Anabisi? Is that the black guy?
Yeah,
with the cricket hat.
Yeah. That was
you got to hear the rest of this. This is great.
So I get up there and I do this whole thing. Like he's doing a crime. He's like, I'm Dorothy, and I want to go to Oz. I want to get fucked up the earth by Anabisi. And people start getting up and walking out, and I realized, oh, this is like a predominantly gay room. I didn't know it. Talk about reading the room. So they would and so then I had this fight or flight moment. And I was like, I'll just be the bad wrestler, And I was like, just go ahead and leave. Fuck you all. And I jump out of the front of the stage, and I just storm out because I didn't know what else to do. I was, kind of green. And I felt bad the audience was leaving. I didn't know what else to do. So I'm walking out, and then I see Tim Gage. And you said you came up with Tim Gage.
Yeah.
Tim Gage was standing. This is when Tim Gage actually had the
hair,
Benjamin Franklin hair. And he's just looking at me. He's like, real good. You walked the whole fucking room. Real nice. Real nice.
Oh, shit.
So I just walked straight to my car, and I got the hell out of there. And then after that, I had another open mic that was at the Comedy Cellar. So I drove all the way to the city, the Comedy Cellar, and trying to shake this, and then I bomb again in the Comedy Cellar. A different type of bomb. It was actually just fumbling my words and this and that. It was an open mic audience. They just weren't feeling me. And then I tried to do it one more time at McGuire's out there out east, and I just wasn't feeling it. So then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna write. I was more of a writer. So I said, I'm just going to write for magazines, and that's it. And I started writing for magazines, and that's my comedy story. And this is my first time back.
This is your comeback. This is our comeback together.
This is our comeback. When's the last time you did it?
2018 or 19.
Okay, so you've done it in her lifetime.
Yeah. She might have been like
in diapers.
7th grade, but Oh, not even. Oh my God, kindergarten shit. No.
I wasn't going to.
I've done a lot of shit, as you've identified, man. I've done a lot of shit in my life. When you kill on stage, there's nothing like it.
Absolutely
When
right.
you bomb on stage, there's nothing like it. You feel it.
Yeah.
So fucking deep. It's so I think people don't understand that.
Yeah, it's literally like a super high and a super low.
I'm so looking forward to later.
You're gonna do great, man.
Yeah, you're gonna do awesome.
My philosophy with this George Washington, I'm gonna be dressed up like fucking character going out there. I don't know how.
Dressing up as him.
Yeah, dressed up as George. So I don't know how they're gonna react or what's gonna happen, but all I know is I'm just going to not care.
Yeah.
And that's all I can do, and just and I know that Brian's filming it, so I know that it's just gonna be all for TikTok or whatever.
Do you have a slave to bring up there with you?
Oh.
Well, you know what? George Washington freed his slaves when he died. You know that, right? He's the only president that during the slave era that freed his own slaves.
So he had slaves, and then he was like, you know what?
He freed them when he died. He's like, if I can't have them, nobody can let him. But he also had, his teeth weren't wooden teeth.
What were they?
It was fun. I feel back. I love George. They were slave teeth. He took he supposedly paid them, but he took and made teeth out of them.
While they were still alive?
That.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
While they were alive?
I don't know if they were alive or dead.
I
Yeah.
did learn that. Yeah.
As a paleontologist, you might have come across his teeth.
You're gonna hear my mom. My mom's like very loud, Long Island woman.
Okay.
She's gonna be like, I thought this wasn't the murder mystery show. This is gossip.
I mean,
Right.
She's gonna be all confused.
There's been a murder.
that's pretty smart though. Like veneers are expensive.
Well, back then, dentistry was, barbaric, and he
sure.
had like super bad teeth. Even as a young kid,
Yeah.
his teeth were falling out. And
Yeah.
he couldn't. That's why he never spoke. That's why everybody thought he was so smart, because
I
he
don't
just
think
never
I knew
spoke. He
that.
just went.
Oh, is that right? He didn't speak much?
He didn't like to talk much. Yeah, he
Oh, I didn't
he
know
had a
that
few
either.
speeches, but it hurt when he talked, or he couldn't eat really. His teeth were like really for real bad, but they weren't wooden. And it's disappointing to me. That's the one thing that disappoints me about George. I'm like, really, George? Freaking.
Yeah.
You couldn't
Get your
like,
shit together, George.
like tiger teeth or something.
Tiger teeth.
That'd be sick.
Like a woolly mammoth.
Yeah,
teeth,
like,
teeth
that's
of
what I
a
would
woolly
ask
mammoth.
for. I'd be like, just give me some tiger teeth.
Ann Rothney is commenting. She says, you're going to be great. She says, best wishes, big hugs. She says.
Oh, that's so
So,
sweet.
yeah, very excited about this. This is going to be a lot of fun.
My wife's coming.
Okay.
Yes.
And, yep, even though you yelled at her and...
She yelled at no, I don't. She asked her. She yelled at me.
Yeah, that is true.
Is this part of your humiliation thing?
I think so.
She has to come here.
I hope not.
If that's
How
the
long are
case,
you
I'm
guys
gonna
here
I'm gonna
for?
go jerk off in the corner.
We leave tomorrow.
Just the night.
Just the night.
Yeah.
You're leaving tomorrow. Do you guys come together?
Yeah, we both live in DC.
Well,
area.
yeah, I knew that. I didn't know if you were like friends or.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
are.
yeah.
We're
Yeah.
friends. Yeah.
We started together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
She's
wish I could
too,
say more
she's.
about
It's weird because she's.
together.
We started
You
together.
see the wheels in my head? I'm like, no, he's shitting me because he
No,
just said
he's not. He
started
started late.
comedy.
He was
Yeah.
a colonel in the military
Yeah.
for like the last
I
30
thought
years.
you've been doing comedy since 1991. You said.
No, I did it a dozen times, and
Then
then
you
I
stopped.
stopped to join the army. I was in the army for 30 years.
Okay.
And I started again about a year and a half ago.
This is the comeback show.
This is a comeback
Yeah.
show.
Right.
We're all coming back.
Yeah,
It's
you're
a-
absolutely right. I'm
Oh
going to say that when I
And
go
it's
up
Oh, that's
funny.
awesome.
What's funny is the youngest person in the room is the seasoned veteran here right now. She's got the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. So that's awesome. So you came back. Yeah. So you both have really cool perspectives.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool
I don't know how
stories,
much
yeah.
army Well, I don't know if you do army comedy, but that's.
I don't do a lot. I do a couple of things. It might be tough here because there's probably literally going to be no veterans here. So it's going to be.
Is
it's gonna
Mike
be
Are
gonna-
you leaving?
We good?
Okay. I have no idea what she's saying to
Yeah.
me. Mary,
But
Mary's just
still,
doing a whole bunch of
people-
things. I have no
Yeah,
idea what
yeah,
she's
yeah.
just doing.
she's
The last
Can
time I was
relate
in
to them.
the last time I was in Long Island was for my father's funeral in Deer Park in 1997.
Oh,
Wow.
Sorry.
No, I mean,
Not a good reason to come, but
yeah.
are you a Long Island native then?
Not really. I was from Queens, and then I came here to go to St. Anthony's High School in South Huntington.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
a Catholic schoolgirl too.
Yeah.
That
I'm a
used to-
Jew.
That was my old set, but you know. My mom's like, "You're not gonna be doing blowjob
Go
jokes
that.
tonight, are you?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Why not? Why not? That'd be awesome. Right in front of mom.
She'd just be like, "Oh my god."
All right, so we are scheduled to go on in a half hour. I don't know if that's I don't know what's happening with the first show. I don't know if they're still going or not. But what do you think? We'll sign off.
Let's sign
in
off and
case
get
we
prepped
all
for
gotta,
the show, yeah.
get ourselves together here. Is that good? You guys want to promote anything like what you're doing down in DC or
Mike, is Kaplan gonna be here?
tonight?
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of. Jeff
I'm not
Skelsey.
gonna be here tonight.
Jeff Skelsey will be here.
Okay.
Jeff Skelsey, who hosts with me on Mondays, he'll be here. Don Sill will be here.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. Anything you want to promote? Yeah.
I can't
Not
look at
yet.
you sometimes without laughing. I don't know what it is.
All right, Alec. What do you have?
Yeah, I will follow me on Instagram at Alec_Quinn_comedy. I run my own late night shows on Thursdays in DC.
We gotta go.
We gotta
Yeah,
go to.
please
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I
Do you
wanna
think they
come.
would be happy
Cool.
to see George Washington in DC?
Yes, dude. I would. Please let me know. I'll get you hooked up.
All right.
Do you?
That'd be awesome.
It just hit me. Did you have any dealings with the park police over there in DC?
What do you mean?
Like when you were still like working at the Pentagon and stuff. Did you ever? You know any of those guys?
No,
Because they're more prominent down there than they are here.
Oh yeah. No, I mean,
one of my closest friends is Park Police in D.C., so I just thought.
No, I dealt a little bit with the Pentagon. They call it PIFPA. I don't know what that stands for. PFPA, but they had security for the Pentagon. I dealt with them a little bit when we had events with the Secretary of Defense outside. So yeah.
He once hooked me up with somebody in the Capitol Police. Apparently, they do like, you throw them a couple bucks and they give you like private tours.
Oh wow!
So I did that once.
Yeah.
And I'm at the Capitol. I'm walking around, and he takes us to this room. We didn't go in, but it's the room that apparently the president has his or her own room in the Capitol. But he went in for some reason. He said, "All right, stay out here. I'll be right back." And it was like the glass was, it wasn't clear, but above the door, was just a little glass window there. So I grabbed my phone. I'm just reaching out, and just as I started taking pictures, he opens the door, and he's like, because he told me in advance, don't do this, don't do that, be quiet. And there I am.
Wow.
And I thought he was going to kill me, but he didn't, obviously.
The president has his own meeting room in the Pentagon. They call it the tank. It was an Abrams tank in 1942. That when they first built the Pentagon, that was the first structure they built. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah.
And it's still used for the president's meetings. Yeah.
Yeah, he did take us into some meeting rooms, like the Republicans have their own meeting room, the Democrat, and I found it very interesting because this was 2013, I believe. I don't know if they still have it, with the technology today, but at the time they had all these books with with different laws and different rules, and that way they can all reference stuff. And they were there's a bunch of them. I don't know. I just thought it was a cool.
Now they just
place
chat
to be.
GBT it.
Yeah, right. Exactly. All right. Anything you want to promote?
Please follow me on Instagram. It's at Joe_tells TELLS_jokes. Joe tells jokes with underscores in between each word.
Very nice. All right. So yeah, let's get out of here. We're gonna get ready for the show. Hopefully, Danny Keene is showing up. Joey Cola will be here. We'll.
How does he read the room?
He doesn't have to. He's Joey Cola.
No, I was talking about Danny Keene.
Oh, Danny Keene is blind. Oh. So. Well, this is his comedy debut, so we'll.
He's a musician, right?
He's a great musician. He's got music. He's got albums out. Go check him out. He's been on my show several times. He's a great guy, funny guy, and if
he plays in everything but the key of C.
Oh my God!
There you go.
He actually
You're spicy.
He actually does this thing where he plays the keyboard, or actually he plays guitar also, and I think he can do it with either instrument. Where he'll play a phrase, then he hits a button and it repeats it over and over, and then he switches to the other instrument.
I have one of those. It's a loop pedal, so you could play jam on one thing, hit the thing, and it plays as if you have a band in back you.
Right.
And
you can do that with a keyboard or a guitar, right? It's not just one or the other, right? So but to me, the fact that he's blind just makes it more impressive.
Yeah.
He's great. If you like Stevie Wonder, his stuff is very R&B soul like Stevie Wonder. Great stuff. I'm a big fan.
And also blind like Stevie Wonder.
There you go.
Yep.
But he's white.
But he doesn't know he's white.
Does Stevie wonder what a piano looks like?
I often wondered that when, remember back in the 80s?
He just knows what it feels like.
Remember back in the 80s when he had the weird hair, like the cornrows? I always wondered, does he know what they're doing to him?
Well, you haven't seen there was a video of somebody waving to him and he waves back. So they're like, is this fucking guy?
Oh yeah, people started saying, he's not blind. Oh, there's Bosie.
Bosie brought a meal.
Bosie, you can come in, all right.
Wait, doesn't he do Knock 'em Dead?
Yes.
This is Jeff Bosie, everybody. He's a club regular guy here. That's Joe Pacino, Alec Quinn,
how do we know?
Ali.
Oh, does he work here too?
Bosie works everywhere.
Oh.
He's going to do a few. Yeah, he fixes stuff.
You're doing some time today, right, Jeff? You going up?
Knock 'em Dead. I think I've done a Knock 'em Dead show with you.
Oh!
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, you play
Yeah, I do, and I talk like this.
Yeah. Who's in the reunion? Who's the?
Oh, Versace.
Yes, he plays Versace, right?
Yes, he did. Yes.
What was it? What's your name? I haven't done it so long. What's your name?
What?
Who's the actress I introduced in the show?
Oh, Linda.
Heather.
Heather Lockjaw.
Heather
Yeah.
Lockjaw.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to find my inner queer, and I had to find out the name.
Like you had to search that hard.
I was just gonna say. I don't know how deep you have to dig there.
So are you doing a few minutes tonight or what?
I'll do a few minutes.
Probably.
Hey, Bosie's doing some time today.
You have like George Washington.
Yeah.
Andrew Washington. No, definitely not that guy. And then also Fat Jay says hello.
Oh.
He'll be here
Oh, Fat Jay's
in
coming?
about an hour.
Oh, maybe we'll. Yeah, let's
Fat
let's
Jay.
throw everybody up. Fuck it.
So,
It's gonna be a long show.
And you are
Joe Pacino.
Joe Pacino. Oh,
What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
nice to meet you.
And this is
I know who you are. We work together.
Alec
before.
Quinn.
Alec Quinn. Yeah.
Alec Quinn, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And then I know Don.
Oh.
Oh.
Me and Jeff Bosie have
That
a
was
past. We had that one night together.
That one night
Yeah.
that lasted all of like 3 minutes and 35 seconds.
That was on you. That was on you. Because you were cucking. You were.
Blowsy Bosey.
Losey Bosey, there you go.
Joe Pacino. Are you, do you do any
How's
Al
it going?
Pacino jokes? Like, I'm not really. Okay.
John Russello asks if we're coming back to the studio after the show.
No!
No.
No.
I'm going to be drinking and drunk by then.
I got video games I gotta play. Yeah. Go play some video games after this.
You know, we really covered a lot of ground here.
How
We've
did
been
you,
all
how did
over
you
the
meet?
place.
If you can't tell, I'm like nosy Rosie. I need to know everything. How did you meet the DC guys?
Well, I met Alec first through a mutual friend we have in Holly Springs, North Carolina.
Okay.
And I worked on a movie with that woman. It's so weird we can't remember her name. If she's watching, I apologize. But she's a nice
Neither
lady.
one of you can remember her name?
No, I worked with her on this movie called Remnants that we did.
I love Remnants.
Yeah, so she was a set designer, this lady, and she reaches out to me out of the blue and she says, "Hey, I see that you're in the comedy world. I have this girl, Alec Quinn. She's also a paleontologist. Would you be interested?" I said, "Yeah, that would be freaking awesome." Because at the time they just cloned the wolves, and I was like, "I really want to talk about this with a paleontologist." And plus, she's a comedian, so it'd be awesome. So we hit it off, and then Joe was her friend. And then she said, "Are you interested in interviewing a colonel in the military who knows all about Gaza and Israel?" And I was like, "Yeah!" And then we hit it off, and then it's just been fantastic. And then we decided to invite them here for the show. So,
Wow.
Mary Capone,
Hi, Mary.
you going to come in and say hello?
Just say, oh, that was a great skit.
Oh,
Nice.
we're making an appearance during our show
Yeah, we're
tonight,
doing
yeah.
the George Washington tonight, Mary, so if you
Hi.
stick around.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do-
Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hi.
Allie.
Allie.
Andrew.
Andrew.
Joe,
Joe.
Alec.
Alec. I know you.
do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
You
did
probably.
an interview with him the other day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
right.
Yeah.
I saw it.
You probably know him from the military.
He was. They were just on Tony's show a couple days ago, and then they were both of them were on Conversations.
Yes.
Yes.
That's where.
She's a paleontologist. You might have seen when we talked about dinosaurs and stuff, and with Joe we talked about all kinds of stuff, and we got into politics, and he was like, "Why are we doing this? This isn't funny." And then we went,
Wait.
huh?
You might want to what?
He's not a big fan of Trump.
Oh, whatever. I gotta go.
My goodness.
It's a pompous, but
You've been doing well hanging out with Zarna?
she's been great, man.
Yeah.
It's been unbelievable.
We were saying that she went to Saudi Arabia already
Yes.
to do the performance.
Back. She came back last night.
Did she tell you about it at all?
No, but I'm thankful she didn't ask me to go. I was like, you don't want to go from there, do you? But I can't imagine. Like, they were getting big money.
Yeah, I mean, I heard Tim Dillon got pulled off of it.
Yes,
He got
because
fired.
Made a comment, but he also said, I heard he was getting paid $375,000 for one show. I'm like, I could wear one
Yeah.
for
So,
$375,000.
Really?
Just
but that's what happened. So
we are live on the air.
yeah, so go talk louder.
Just letting you
Can I
know.
say something bad again?
No, I
No.
just
All my church friends were coming against me about
No,
what I
what you
said on the
started-
last one.
no. What happened?
Oh, about your
Blah,
boobs.
blah, 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 blah.
She got into talking about her breastises.
I remember that. You
Yes.
caught shit for that?
Yes. One of my
From
church
who?
friends says I started watching it and then I had to stop. And I'm like,
From who?
I'm not naming names.
Well, all right. Well,
This church friend.
The Domino Revival himself?
No, I don't talk. I don't talk to them, but
Oh, you don't go there anymore? Yeah, we stopped too.
really,
Yeah,
I
we
went
stopped
over to
too.
Center Point. You guys church folk?
Yeah.
Yeah, where do you go?
St. William's in Seaford.
Oh, It's a nice Catholic church. Yeah, I'm familiar with
Very
that.
nice.
Is that on Merrick?
Off of Sunrise.
Just south of Sunrise. Yeah, in between Merrick and Sunrise.
Oh, the Abbott. William
Yeah.
Abbott's.
But I
Jackson
live
Avenue.
in Oyster Bay, so I'm like, there's a church 2 minutes away. But
You'd rather drive 40 minutes. No, I'm kidding.
why are the vibes different?
I hear you. I
But
hear you. You find a
it's like-
place you like.
I know. Well, I grew up in St. William, so secret.
Oh, yeah.
And Mary,
We're still
if
on.
you ever, no, it was, and then neither one of them mic'd.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But anyway, if Mary,
No, you're actually fine right where you were.
if you ever go to
look at my-
Mary, if you ever go to the
ahead.
Mary, if you ever go to the DC area,
Yes.
they run shows there,
Yeah.
so you could perform at DC.
DC, Northern Virginia.
Oh, I was just in D.C.
You did the comedy laugh there.
No,
Oh.
I did it was a wonderful, with Zarna, it was a fundraiser for veterans,
Oh wow.
entrepreneurs who are starting businesses.
Oh, cool.
So it was a bit weird. It was like a Shark Tank setup.
Interesting.
And then we came out and did comedy. But it was at the Warner Theater?
Yeah.
Warner Theater. So it was
Okay,
That's
very
awesome.
cool.
It was fun.
Well, if you ever want to get out there, we have a
Yes.
connection
Yeah.
now.
I do.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the
Are you
thing.
sticking
kinda
around
just
tonight?
Push me on them.
Are you sticking around tonight, or are you going?
Yeah, Tony has to do a spot.
Yeah, you want to do it? Yeah.
I'd like to. If
Yeah, why not?
Of course.
Tony, do you have an order yet? So I can mentally prep?
And how much time? I love when I get that.
And
right
Mary, you
before
got to
walk on
laugh
stage.
at no matter what happens with me with George Washington. Just be supportive,
I will.
okay? Because
I like. Yes, of course I'm going to be supportive.
I don't know. What do you think? 10?
Whatever
Okay,
you say.
cool.
If everybody's cool with that, I'm fine.
All right.
I feel like
All right.
I've
No. We're actually about to sign
yeah,
off.
we're stacking the deck because Machete is not here. So.
And hopefully Danny shows up. All right. So
Mike Machete.
Oh, Bush.
so we have you, Danny, and then Bosie. He came in with such presents. Allie, Danny,
You
Bosie.
first?
What is that? All right? No,
I don't want to go first.
you don't want to be first.
I'll go first.
You'll go first, really?
I should let Bosie go first. Bosie could open it up. He got that energy. man.
Okay. You all right with that?
I'll bring the energy.
You got that. You got that energy. See that? He can get the crowd going.
There you go. Hi, everybody. Oh,
All
my
right.
Am
God.
I messing you up, Tony?
No, not at all. Bosie, Fremder,
You messed me up. You should keep looking at Tony. You messed me up.
Danny,
No, I didn't. Please.
Allie.
I love that. And
George.
a live.
Yeah,
Everybody, this is a
that's good. Yeah,
live
follow
lineup
along.
being written up. This is amazing.
Yeah,
this has never
this is
been done.
history in the making.
This is ready.
So-
this
But then
is
you got Mary-
unprecedented.
I see what you did there.
After George.
After?
Yeah.
All right. So Bosie, Fremder, Danny, Allie, George, Mary, Alec, Joe, and then wherever Joey Cola wants to go. That we'll see when he gets here where he wants to be put.
You want me to go? You want to put me before George though? That way, or however you want to do it.
No, I'm going up in like the middle.
Yeah, I was gonna have you at the end. Yeah, you'd be
Is that how you want to
you
do
either the final guy or the last guy before Joey. I don't know where Joey wants to go, but
Okay.
So what did I tell Mary? 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You guys are doing what, like 15 to 20?
In that area, yeah.
Okay. So Joey wants to do 15.
I'm doing 5. Like between 5 and 10, but it's more likely going to be 5, and then I'll be calling for help. Like I said, the key word is when I say because he's fat. That's when you go, "What, dude? What the fuck?" and get all mad at me.
All right, and then so Bosie will probably do 5 to 10, and then you guys are doing 5 each. So let's see, 10,
See
20,
other waiters? That's
30,
that's just like Fremder.
Yeah.
30, 10, 20, 30, 45.
Fremder, you should go up with a
65.
server's thing.
What?
Yeah, all right. So, we'll run a little over 90 minutes. So, this is fine. This is great.
Good.
Cool. All right. There you go. We'll let you know Monday how the show goes. Thanks for tuning in today.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging with us. Thank you guys for being here. This was a weird one.
It was great.
But no,
You
it
never
was
know.
fun. I'm joking. It was a lot of fun.
You never know what you're going to get at the Green Room Show. And
That's
got a
why we
great
love doing it, yeah.
Eclectic mix of comics and
We've had a great time. I mean, Roy Wood Jr.'s been in here. Orlando Jones, Shane Gillis has been in here with us.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of fun doing show. We had one guy.
Because the Green Room for the main stage is right across the hall. So
Yeah,
they
he
just,
showed us.
yeah, they just come right in.
Yeah. What was Nathan McIntosh?
Nathan McIntosh.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys know him?
Oh, he's a
I know who
fireball.
he is. Yeah.
He
He's a
did a show
fireball,
here,
dude.
and he bombed. He bombed. He walked right off the stage, right out through the green room, came straight in here, and just went off on how Long Island sucks.
So he's like, you fucking potholes and this and that. You don't know how to laugh.
It was awesome. It was really, and it just showed a different side of comedy too, which was fun.
Carlos Mencia came
Carlos
right in here
Mencia,
right from the stage. He was super cool. He came in fucking dripping sweat right off stage. He's sitting right next to me, dripping sweat.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I want to talk to him because I think with Carlos Mencia's story, what I respect about Carlos Mencia is that he's still doing it even at the club level.
Me too.
Yeah, he didn't quit comedy because he wasn't this big star anymore. He said, you know what, fuck it, I love it. Proved to me he truly loves comedians.
I get that from things he said. Yeah.
So I was going to do that, but he starts talking about all this stuff about the way of the world, and we need peace, and we got to stop this racism. He just goes into all this deep shit, and I'm just like, wow, this isn't the guy I thought like that, a joke thief piece of shit guy. This is a fucking.
That was with
Is that
Joe
show
Rogan
still going on
and
down there?
Ari Shaffir.
It is,
right?
okay.
Right, that was that whole
you.
thing.
That was that guy.
Because he stole Ari Shaffir's joke and Joe Rogan.
How did he do on stage?
He does good. He I think I forget if it was a sellout or not. Tony, you remember?
What's that?
If Mencia was a sellout?
Yeah, I don't know if it was a sellout, but it was pretty crowded.
And he did well.
He did well. Yeah, the main room holds about 400.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So it's hard to sell it out, but a lot we normally do with the acts. The giggle room holds 90. So it's a smaller room. It's like the belly room, type of thing. But it's a great small little room. A lot of guys like to work out their sets in there. Like Jessica Kirshon comes in there a lot and just works out the sets and with small. It's a great comeback. It's the best comeback room ever.
Yeah.
I think we sold a good amount of tickets since the last report. So I think we're doing good, right? We're in we got a pretty decent, almost wouldn't say full house, but we're doing good.
Awesome.
Right, numbers?
Yeah, numbers wise, we're doing all right.
You know what we got, Jeff?
I know what you got. You know what? I love the fact that I am here. Am I on camera here?
Yes.
Okay.
You're on the air still?
So
yeah, we are still on the air, yeah.
So, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I was on the air, and I was listening to the late version of the Knock 'em Dead comedy radio show, and I heard Don Sill, as he rolled his eyes, I heard Don Sill go, it's like, yeah, we had such great people in comic stands like Joey Cola, Eric Haft, and we mentioned Mary, but he doesn't manage to go ahead and say the queer of the movie, which is Jeff Bosey. Just so you know, he hates queers. I'm joking. No,
Don Sill hates black people. No, Jeff Bosey was in Comic Sans too. Played the gay bartender. He was awesome at it.
Hilarious.
He was also a cuck. He was a cuck in the movie.
Yes.
Just calling that back because Joe loves cucks. I just wanted
doesn't?
Yeah.
But I love watching my ex-wife bang a black guy.
Oh my goodness. All right, so the early show is still going. They have a few more minutes, but we're going to get out of here so we can get ourselves together.
Come on out.
Thank you, everybody.
Baby.
This was a lot of fun.
Don.
Conversations on Friday?
Conversations this Friday. Who do we got? We got Brian Cohen. He's a speech guy, Toastmasters. He gets into how to get out of your comfort zone and do some speeches and all that sort of thing. And he also talks about trade schools.
It's over?
So I would get into all that. But yeah.
No. You done? Are you still going?
We're just about done. We're still on.
They stopped, so we should be going on in about 20 minutes.
Excellent. Thank you, pal.
Love you. You're all sexy in here.
Especially that guy, because he has glasses. Everyone else is fucking pretending they're not blind.
Yeah.
What in the world is going on?
I don't know.
All right. I'll see you guys Monday at 11. Jeff Skelsey and Carol Miner will be here. All right. We're getting out of here finally. Thank you, guys. Thank you all.
Much
This was
love,
a lot
much
of fun.
love.